Moving on now to the continuing and deeply troubling Jeffrey Epstein saga. Freshly released Justice Department documents have once again shone a light on the powerful names caught in the orbit of the convicted sex offender. Well, the fallout has now reached New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani. The controversy erupted after the latest batch of Epstein-related records mentioned his mother, acclaimed filmmaker Mira Nair. Well, that mention sparked protests and heckling outside the mayor's official residence as questions and anger spilled into the street. So what's the connection? Well, Mira Nair's name appears in a 2009 email linked to a social gathering hosted by Ghislaine Maxwell, the convicted associate of Jeffrey Epstein. Well, the email refers to an after-party event following a film screening attended by several high-profile figures. Importantly, the document does not allege wrongdoing by Nair.
Just left Ghislaine's townhouse. After party for film. Bill Clinton and Jeff Bezos were there. Gene Pagazzi, director Mira Nair, etc. Film received tepid reaction, although women like it much more. Hillary Swank and gear at stupid party in Bloomingdale's cheap sportwear department. Very weird.
So Mamdani's mother, Mira Nair's name appears as part of a guest list in an after-party for a film. While the email doesn't mention the film's name, it appears to be the 2009 movie Amelia, directed by Mira Nair. Legal experts have repeatedly stressed that being named in Epstein-related records does not automatically imply guilt or involvement in criminal activity. But the optics have proven politically controversial. Videos circulating online show protesters shouting shame and accusing Mamdani of misleading voters, despite no evidence that the mayor himself was involved in or aware of the event at the time. The anger appears rooted less in legality than more in expectation. Zohran Mamdani has built his political rise on a progressive pro-women platform. During the mayoral debates, he notably confronted former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, directly asking him about the women who accused him of sexual harassment. Cuomo had called it a misstatement, but nonetheless, that moment went viral and cemented Mamdani's image as a candidate willing to challenge power.
Mr. Cuomo, in 2021, 13 different women who worked in your administration incredibly accused you of sexual harassment. Since then, you have spent more than $20 million in taxpayer funds to defend yourself, all while describing these allegations as entirely political. You have even gone so far as to legally go after these women. What do you say to the 13 women that you sexually harassed?
But history is now being thrown back at him by critics who argue that moral consistency should extend beyond campaign rhetoric. The Justice Department's latest document release includes millions of pages, thousands of videos, and hundreds of thousands of images connected to Epstein and Maxwell. A release designed to increase transparency, but one that has also dragged numerous prominent names into public scrutiny without formal accusations. Mamdani, who took office on January the 1st, became New York City's youngest and first Muslim mayor, winning on a platform of accountability and reform. That image is now being tested just weeks into his tenure. So there's no allegation of wrongdoing against Mira Nair and no evidence implicating Zohran Mamdani in any way. But in the age of mass document releases and instant outrage, politics isn't just about facts. It's also about perception. And for New York Mayor Mamdani, the challenge ahead may be proving that accountability doesn't get lost when controversy hits close to home. The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Cary Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.